Yeah, CJ, I'll post his link in the chat. Looks like they're about to start game 1, I would imagine. And so are we. So let's get into it. Game number 1, Firstkiller and LJ versus Scrzbbles and Reveal. I'm going to make a bold prediction here and say I think Scrzbbles and Reveal win this. That's my bold prediction. I've been really impressed by these guys. They took Daniel in Beast Mode to 5 last weekend, or 2 weeks ago when we ran an ATR Cup 2v2. Reveal's already opened the scoring with an air dribble bump over Firstkiller. But these guys they've been ridiculous, and I casted them once today, and they were really impressive. I know it was against Speed and Relating Wave, who they were favored against, but they still played really well. I think they're in form. And Firstkiller and LJ, they were my pick to win coming into this event. But they have looked a bit disjointed at times. They're obviously still I think the 2 best players in the event. When we're talking about 2, just flat out, who are the best 2 players? Actually, I guess you got Beast Mode in here, so maybe 2 of the 3 best players, you could say. But the synergy is not at the Reveal Scrzbbles level just yet. I think Firstkiller and LJ need more time if they're going to maximize their synergy. They've been double committing a bunch. They've been over-committing and getting scored on a little bit. They've also been kind of just not on the same page with challenges at times, leaving each other isolated. Scrzbbles and Reveal are terrifying players to go up against. Love that boost lead by Scrzbbles. This is an underrated aspect of 2v2 that a lot of pros don't even know about. When you and your teammate are both rotating back in 2s, and you both need boost, and mid and back corner are up, leaving mid for the guy who's coming back second is a faster way to get you both back in the play. So that way you can just go get the back corner boost like Scrzbbles did there, and turn right behind your teammate who grabs mid and turns immediately. Think about the alternative, where you grab mid and your teammate has to go all the way back. That just means that you can't challenge, because your teammate's not ready to follow you up. It's a really, really smart play. Honestly, I've been wondering why more pros don't do it, because I've seen it years ago, and still to this day a lot of pros will not do that. I think maybe they're just in ranked 2s mode where they don't think, but that's the play to do in that position. It's really good. Seems obvious. Yeah, it does seem a little bit obvious when you say it out loud, right? But there are definitely, if you watch ranked pros, I mean most 2v2 that we watch is ranked. If you watch pros and ranked playing 2s, they'll most of the time not do that. They'll just grab the mid boost and then turn and let their teammate go all the way back. But obviously this is not ranked, this is a tournament. That was extremely aggressive by Scrzbbles and Reveal. They've nearly gotten scored because of it, but scored on. But they do both recover and guide the ball into the back corner. If you never paid attention, that's crazy. Yeah, it's just one of those things that you don't, I don't know. If all you do is play ranked, you don't play for competition, you don't play for maximizing the potential in the game mode, then yeah, that kind of explains why it doesn't happen. I wanted to give it props there because it was a cool play. Oh, pre-flip shot by Scrzbbles. Catches LJ and Firstkiller by surprise. How's the recovery looking though? He's in a 1v2 now. LJ coming down the middle with an air dribble bump. Saves it towards Firstkiller. No double save possible. Firstkiller slaps it top bins. Reveal maybe going a little bit too aggressively for that follow-up shot. Even though Scrzbbles did well to pre-flip it behind Firstkiller and LJ, it was still a very risky commit by Reveal. And I think they've conceded again. Yep, Firstkiller on the kickoff. It's 3-1. That's 3 goals now against Reveal and Scrzbbles, where they've maybe a little bit overextended. You can't do that against this team. LJ and Firstkiller going for a fake kickoff there. Very interesting. The little turnaround on the spot is kind of a fake kickoff these days. It used to be a fake kickoff, just flat out, where you would pretend that you're going for the back corner boost and then just turn back to your net. Your teammate fakes the kickoff. But nowadays it's more of a fake. You turn in the spot like that, and then your teammate doesn't fake the kickoff. The other team think you are, because the player at the back turned in the spot. So pretty high level stuff. It didn't work because Reveal and Scrzbbles just hit the ball. Oh, Scrzbbles. No way. How's he scored that? He has absolutely no rights getting this past Firstkiller and LJ, and then getting the softest touch to rebound it in from that angle. Did you guys see the gap between the post and the ball there? It was so close, and he still managed to get it past. More successful kickoffs for Firstkiller and LJ, as Reveal and Scrzbbles tried to side cheat and didn't really work out too well. They're still very good at synergizing an offense, these guys. Even though Firstkiller and LJ have hit them on the counter a few times, they've not all been completely ridiculous overcommitments. They've just been, you know, maybe a little bit overcommitted, but for decent shot attempts. Shot attempts that at some point will most likely result in goals. Excellent save by LJ in the recovery. Firstkiller's been demoed off screen there by Scrzbbles. LJ dances past Reveal in the meantime, dodges a recovery demo. Reveal staying active though. LJ back past Firstkiller. Firstkiller front pass towards the goal. It's been a great game one between these guys. Reveal just a little bit of a heat check there on FK. It's already known to all of you guys who've been watching the stream today. Firstkiller's definitely locked in mechanically. The only difficulties for them have been synergy, mostly in defense, and that's not been a problem in this game one. Mechanics, never in question for Firstkiller and LJ, and they are going to drop it down and win game one by 1 goal. I've got a question. If you're taking the ball in the air, is it okay to knock your own teammate off the ball for a shot? Anyone? So you're asking if your teammate's got the ball in the air, is it okay to go for it and just go straight barrel through your teammate? I mean, it depends. Situationally, it can be a smart play to just barrel through your teammate and hit the ball. But generally, it's a bad idea. Generally a bad idea. Hard to calculate exactly what will happen as you barrel through your teammate to try and get to the ball through them. It's never good to double commit. What are you talking about? That's actually not true. Sometimes it is good to double commit, and you'll see pro teams doing it all the time. Examples for good double commits include when there's a point blank range shot coming at your goal and you don't know where it's going to go. It could be top left, could be top right. If you can have one player pre-jump top right, one player pre-jump top left, that's technically a double commit. But since you're double committing in opposite directions, you're covering different places, and you're also recovering in different places, and you're also going to have momentum, so it's not even that bad. Because recoveries are so fast these days, double commits and even sometimes triple commits are not just acceptable, but sometimes they're even the correct play. And this isn't, I'm not trolling right now, this is actually true. There are such things as safe double commits, and even in very rare instances, safe triple commits. And you should double commit sometimes. If your teammate's covering a low shot, you should sometimes double commit by covering the high shot, if you know that your teammate's able to cover low while recovering quickly. You're just getting more high percentages in your favor, higher chance of getting a save. Double committing on offense, though, is a bit harder to justify. Oh, nice demo by Scrzbbles. The aggression has been significant by these pair, and then Scrzbbles muscles it past LJ for 1-0. I mean, technically you can call a team pinch a double commit as well. Like, you're both committing to the ball to team pinch it. You can't team pinch without a double commit, but obviously a team pinch can be a great play. So you've got to think outside the box sometimes. You can't just make blanket statements like it's never okay to double commit, because that's not true. Sometimes it is. You can't make statements like always rotate back post, because sometimes that's wrong. Sometimes you shouldn't rotate back post. In fact, quite often you shouldn't rotate back post. Never think about Rocket League in completely certain terms like that, and or else you're limiting yourself, limiting your understanding, and limiting the depth at which you can learn the game. So Scrzbbles thinking about a back pass here. Upon realizing that LJ and Firstkiller were both ready for it, he decided to simply not hit the ball. Reveal looking for Scrzbbles in the middle. He finds absolutely no one, because once again, LJ's demoed everybody. Firstkiller fakes it out for LJ, who fakes it out as well, and that just gives time for Scrzbbles to respawn and get the save. Very bumpy day for LJ at the office. He's had multiple double demos on the day, What a pass that was by Scrzbbles into the middle. He's used all of his boost on that attack though, so the recovery is going to be pretty slow. Reveal did well, buying him time to get back, but he's still not in a good boost situation. Scrzbbles has rushed back to the net, and he is still reeling from that advanced overcommit that he went for. They never recovered from it. He could not get back into the game, and that's a really smart 50-50 by Firstkiller. Going away from the goal initially so that he could then center it for his teammate. Reveal with the reset. Did not use it before he got bumped out the air by Firstkiller. Now notice Reveal and Scrzbbles are definitely using all of their boosts in offense quite often. That tells us two things. Firstly, they're willing to give everything they can to get goals. They're not holding back. But secondly, they're also feeling like they have to. Because earlier on when they played against Speed and Relating Wave, they didn't do that. They were not using all their boost on every attack. It's really creative play there by Firstkiller. Almost sitting on Scrzbbles on the back wall, trying to let the ball drop in. Huge wall shot by Reveal. It's gone all the way in. Firstkiller was scrambling back, but not fast enough. Reveal just slung it on the half volley. It grazed the ceiling and dipped underneath the crossbar. Yeah, you watch back their match against Speed and Relating Wave, you won't see them trying to recover with zero boost as often after an attack is finished. Most of the time they would have some boost left over. Not been the case quite a lot in this match where they're just using everything. They feel like they have to invest all their boost, so they're just simply not going to get a goal against the quality of defense LJ and Firstkiller have been displaying. It's been by far the best defense we've seen out of FK and LJ today, at least on my stream. And I would speculate probably in the whole tournament, given the fact they struggled in round 1 against Nightya and Lev. They're saving the best to last. Double reset LJ. Again, no rush trying to shoot on target, just looking for an outplay. Trying to get Reveal and Scrzbbles to overcommit. Corner double attempt by Firstkiller. Pulls back away from it, lets LJ come in, and it's 2-2 with 12 seconds left. Brilliant fake by Firstkiller. Look at him pulling away from the ball there, letting it come middle for LJ. Reveal got a hand to it, but not enough. Oh, the fake kickoff gets red. What a play by LJ. Reveal tried to demo kickoff, and LJ just spotted it a mile away, chips it over them. Now they're going to try and get sneaky again. Delayed kickoff Reveal down to Scrzbbles. LJ is easily able to get goal side of that one. Now boostless. Reveal's going to really struggle to get anything going here. Firstkiller's kind of passed it to Scrzbbles, but he's able to follow up and grind it. Well, my prediction's in absolute shambles. Firstkiller and LJ 2-0. They really have saved the best till later in the tournament. They're looking imperious in the semi-final. Yours as well, Stealth Moose. Yes, tough out here. Johnny, on your double commit subject, if you are positioned properly, you shouldn't have to double commit on offense when last man. I think you're on a right train of thought here. J-Levate, thanks for the brand new Prime, by the way. Really appreciate that. Also, Ot, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're all enjoying the stream today. Yeah, the double commit topic. It's kind of that, you know, with perfect reasoning, yes. You know, if you're perfectly positioned all the time, then you never need to double commit. Yes, technically true, but you're not always going to be perfectly positioned. There's lots of chaos in Rocket League. Lots of situations where you will either be bumped out of position, you will have a bad recovery, or you're going to overcommit for whatever reason, and you're going to be in a weird position that you weren't really planning for. You can't plan to always be in a perfect position. You have to adapt, you have to improvise, and you have to figure out solutions to the problems you're going to be presented with in Rocket League. So I wouldn't use that as an excuse to just say, oh, that was a double commit, therefore it's bad. I don't want to close that, like, you know, thought bit, basically, because what I'm hearing is true. Yes, if you're always perfectly positioned, perfectly spread out, and playing perfect Rocket League, you never double commit. True. Is that likely to happen? No. So what do we then do? We say to our team, our players we're playing with, that, okay, double commit happened. It's all good. You know, we can look at it later, decide if it was a good one or not. But don't just say that was a double commit, therefore it's bad. It probably is, but you never want to write it off. So, like I said, some double commits can be good. You want to have an open mind. But yes, it's easier now, especially with the boost overlay. Oh, the little circles showing boost. It's a lot easier to know whether or not you should commit as third man, because you can see how much boost your players in front of you, your teammates in front of you have got. And that allows you to make more informed decisions about whether or not you should go from deep and jump over them. Yeah, you're seeing a lot of, you know, at this level, pro level, it's mostly bad double commit stat, by the way. What on earth was that save by LJ? Can we see it again, please? That save was so good, we might be able to see it again thanks to the conceding. There it is, unbelievable. Jumped over the demo, and then managed to stay low enough to 50-50 the ball against a player with far more momentum. And they almost had a counter-attack off that as well. That was insane by LJ. SSG do score immediately afterwards, however. Yeah, most of the time when you see bad double commits by pro players, it's not even a double commit to the same ball. It's a double commit to like the same area of the pitch where the other team are able to punish them because they've simply positioned wrong. Like, they haven't even fully committed to the ball, they're just both in the wrong place. If either one of them are there, it'd be fine, but because both of them are there, now they're both going to get outplayed by the same ball, and you know what I mean. So it's different depending on your level, what kind of double commits you're going to see. Yeah, an easy way to stop double committing as third man, if you realize you are playing a lot of threes and you're double committing as third, you keep jumping in and double committing, is try to be in a different position laterally from your teammates. So if your teammates are in front of you on the left side of the pitch, try to like deviate a little bit more to the right, and vice versa. Your teammates on the right, try lean a little bit more left on the pitch, so that you can collect the ball if it heads in that direction. And it's also the side of the pitch that your teammates are less likely to go on, because they're on the right. If the ball goes left, it's probably yours for free. You don't have to think about it, you just go. When you kind of stack in a line and you're all one player behind the other, then it's much harder to know whose it is, because the ball comes straight at all of you, and now you've all got to decide, do I jump for that and jump over my teammate? Does my teammate leave it for me? Do I jump and go for the ball? Does my teammate want it? But yeah, much harder to make that decision if you're all in a line compared to if you're all like spread out horizontally. Oh, LJ's just done so well here, maybe too well. If he hit the backboard flat, Firstkiller would have a good chance to score in. He went for the goal himself, which he had every right to do. Yeah, that's a good example of a double commit that's good. The you know, air dribble bump pass is kind of a double commit to the same play. You're both committing, but obviously you're not fully committing to the exact same play. They synergize. There's also the fake aerial, where you just go up and fake an aerial. We've seen that in this game, this series. I mean, Firstkiller faked an aerial for LJ to score, and now Firstkiller's going to go take the ball the full length of the pitch himself. Air dribble, reset, and just a nice little flick from the near post. Just effortless. I don't think the defender even thought he had an angle to get a goal. So his reset was so under the ball that they probably didn't expect him to get a shooting angle. There was definitely a defender in the area. Oh, good shot. Firstkiller shooting the ball right at the body of the goalkeeper. Really awkward save, but they've done well. It's great awareness by Reveal. Running away from LJ's demo. Now he's running away from Firstkiller's demo. Everybody wants to demo Reveal. Can SSG get on the board here? Can they get one game? Start some kind of comeback. Oh, it's not looking good. Firstkiller's on the breakaway. Firstkiller's scoring, and it's 3-2. Scrzbbles dropping the my fault here. He'll know that he should have done better. They're kind of lost control. And now they need a kickoff to go their way. They have to display it standard. FK and LJ have read them on too many of the sneaky kickoff strats, so they didn't want to go for one there, but still taking their time. Reveal. Running interference. And then turning to score. That's brilliant by SSG. Reveal chases Firstkiller away. And then just immediately turns around to slam in the rebound and the flick that went into the crossbar. My prediction's looking bad. Well, it's looking a little bit better now, but yeah, my prediction's still overall looking pretty bad. I won't lie. LJ could send my prediction to the grave with the double reset. Can't get it. Reveal actually keeps it up. Oh, that's so risky. LJ, huge shot upfield. How fast was that? Oh my word. 81 miles an hour. LJ with an absolute laser of a doink on target. That's game 3-0. FK and LJ advance to the final. Oh man, Scrzbbles and Reveal. Got a little bit too aggressive in this matchup, I feel, but that was still a great series by them. I think we're going to see good things from them in this year. But that's tough. We need to see that again. I'm going to pull up the replay because that is insane. What a goal. What a goal to end things. Yeah, this is why you don't want to do Rocket League betting, ladies and gentlemen. At least not with real currency. Maybe Beans is fine. Oh my days, it's taking so long to skip through this insanely long replay. Yeah, let's see what happened. I mean, it was a bit of a tricky position for Reveal. This is definitely it's not an easy one. He tried to ceiling pinch to score this, by the way. Just if you want to figure out how aggressive we're Reveal and Scrzbbles in the matchup here, he's trying to score, or at least get the ball into the Firstkiller Lj half. But where did LJ come from? This is so sick that LJ is just upfield, by the way. I can't believe he's here. He gets dusted. Firstkiller's all alone. LJ reset. Gets taken out of the game. Firstkiller's completely alone here. Hard clear. And then he turns. That's just painful for Scrzbbles and Reveal, but I don't think you can be too mad with the way it's ended here. Really good shot actually by LJ, because like when somebody hits the ball this fast at you, look at the timing that he dunks it at. He doesn't jump until the ball's just passing over his car. So he hits it there, right there, just to the softest jump ever. Look at the impact point in the ball after it's passed over him. If you hit it too early, it would have gone straight up in the air. His car actually did a like manual forward flip after hitting the ball. The ball like hit the front end of LJ's car into the ground. He just jumped once, and it looks like a forward roll. What is that? That sound? Oh my days.